Hey y'all, it's just chilling Maya P and welcome back to my channel. What is up everyone? I hope y'all are having a great day. Today I wanted to touch on something we all know and have heard of, and that is insecurity. Now, I am no professional whatsoever, but I do have a few little tips and things I would like to share with y'all that I'm sure could help you overcome your insecurities. So if you're excited for today's video, go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel, and while you're at it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because you know it's about to be good. Alright, let's get into it. Okay. First things first, when it comes to overcoming insecurities, you should figure out what causes you to be insecure. Sometimes when you face the problem head on and you really start to get into the root of the issue, it could really help you figure out and understand yourself a little bit more. In some cases, I feel like talking to family members or people who have known you for a long period of time can help you to really dig deep and figure out some more information about yourself that maybe you didn't really realize about yourself. Therapy is also another great option. And I know coming from the Black community, therapy always has like a negative connotation towards it, and there's many reasons behind Black families choose to act that way, but there's really nothing wrong with therapy and talking to someone to help you better yourself. Another thing that you could do to help you kind of figure out what's causing the issue with your insecurity is to pay attention to your surroundings. How do you feel around certain people or in certain situations? If you're finding yourself in uncomfortable situations and you can really pinpoint the problem or the issue that's causing you to be insecure, recognize that and then remove yourself from the situation. You do not have to put up with anything you don't want to. So again, find the root of your insecurities and then figure out a way to move past them. Okay, next, you should stop worrying about what other people think about you. Do things for you. Now I know, it's something easier said than done, but you really have to realize who the heck you are. Be confident in your looks and your abilities. For instance, if you want to work on your body and the way you look, don't do it for the satisfaction from other people. Do it because you care about yourself. You care about your body. You care about your health. Do it for you. Getting motivated or being inspired by someone is one thing, but completely obsessing over and then stalking these people with beautiful bodies, Instagram pages, and just overdoing things, taking it too far, that's a whole nother level. Again, be inspired. It's okay to be inspired by other people, but do it in a way to where it's not changing who you are, you know, just to be like that person, because you're never going to be that person. You're always going to be you. So if you want to upgrade yourself and, you know, just do little things to make you feel and look better, then that's on you, but do not try to be like someone else. Being like that and constantly thinking of what someone else looks like or is doing is not going to help you. That's going to keep building on your insecurities. So we have to find a healthier way to do these things. What is going to help you get to where you need to be? Should it matter that anyone else thinks it's dumb or that you can't do it? No. How you feel is important. And if that means taking some hard steps to get out of your comfort zone, then do it. Again, be smart, make healthy choices, but leave your comfort zone sometimes. Sometimes that's what it takes to get over that hurdle of insecurity. At the end of the day, it's your life. And if you continue to adhere to or give into the negativity around you, then your insecurities will just continue to like fester. And that's not what you want. And when you look at other people, like for instance, I feel like a lot of people will look at me and think that, you know, I'm pretty secure in myself, but there's been plenty of times where I've been insecure, and I still go through those times where I feel insecure, but over the years I feel like I've gotten a lot better at recognizing who I am and why I'm the way that I am. And that's why the confidence that I have in myself and the security that I have for myself has kind of reached a whole nother level. But don't look at someone or me or anybody and think that they've never been insecure before just because it seems like they're not now. That's not true. But everyone's different and everybody moves at their own speed when it comes to getting over anything in life. So if you're trying to overcome your insecurity, don't think it's just going to happen overnight. It's something that you got to keep practicing, okay? You have to keep practicing what you want. You have to speak those things into existence that you want for your life. Not negativity, not obsessing over someone that you're not going to ever be, because you're only going to be yourself in the end. Okay, moving on. Let your emotions run its course, but do not dwell in your sadness. If someone said or done anything to trigger your insecurities, it's okay to acknowledge that. Do not force yourself into thinking that you are fine when you're really not. Be honest with yourself and let others know how they made you feel. If you never speak up, you will never be heard. Communicating is very important in various aspects of your life. But after you've recognized your feelings and you kind of took a minute to let that soak in, get up. Start to speak positive affirmations into your life. Start to look at the positive things you have in your life. And when I say the positives, I don't mean just stuff that's big, just anything in life, you know? Start to reassure yourself that things are okay, okay? Because at the end of the day, you are a baddie, period. You should prioritize your needs, and you should practice gratitude. The more you work on yourself and your self-image, the more you'll be able to fight your insecurities, no matter how big or small. Y'all, nobody is perfect. I feel like one of the biggest reasons people experience insecurities is because we are trying to compare ourselves to others. Again, I have been there plenty of times, but what you see on social media and on the TV screens and the magazines, that's not always real. And I know y'all have heard that before. I have said this so many other times in my other videos, but people only show you what they want you to see. No one is posting the bad stuff. And there's a reason for that. People like to hype themselves up and people like to feel good about themselves. So why would they post the bad things? If you point out your insecurities, then that's when people start to notice them. 9 times out of 10, the people sitting in the room you just walked in are not thinking about you. Sometimes we just build this up in our head and we just psych ourselves out thinking that everyone is talking about you or looking at you funny when really mostly nobody cares. Like, we think too deep about the situation to where we put ourselves in a panic. Stop doing that. And on that 1% chance that someone is looking at you or maybe whispering around you about you, whatever, so what? That should not stop you from being who you're supposed to be. We are all different people dealing with our own problems. So just try to be yourself. Trying to be like someone else just puts a mask over who you really are and who you truly are supposed to be. That is not going to break down any walls for you. You will never be anyone else but yourself. And the sooner we start to accept that, then the sooner our insecurities will die down. Maybe not 100% go away, because there's always something going to be in the back of your mind, but at least we can break it down from here to here. Again, be sure in yourself. Obviously it doesn't happen overnight, but practicing your growth techniques and pushing yourself to believe in yourself and to put yourself first will get you closer to that overall sense of self-worth. But yes, that is all that I have for you today. I hope this video helped at least one person out. There is so much more that we could dive into on insecurities, and we might do that in another video. But for the sake of keeping this video short, we will go ahead and end it here. If you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to your girl's channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know of any other topics you would like to talk about or hear about or whatever in the comment section down below. Also, follow your girl on Instagram to keep up with my life. That's usually where I'm at, on Instagram. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.